Good evening, yogis, and welcome to Yin Yang Yoga with Yoga Jin. I'm so happy you all could be with me here tonight. And I know we've got a few new faces in there, so looking forward to saying hello when class is over. I'm going to read from that book I used last week. It's called Poems from the Heart of Yoga. Go in and in, which is where we want to be. So the poem that I picked for tonight is Witness. When I can be the witness, all manner of miracles occur. Old wounds heal, the past reveals itself to be released. Present dramas play themselves out without sinking emotional talons into my soft skin. The witness welcomes truth and dares to meet reality on its own terms. It is in the ground in which the seeds of transformation take root and finally flower. When the witness is awake, the lake of mind is still, and in that mirrored surface, I see my own true face, a spirit smiling back at me. I'd love everyone to turn side on, lie on our back as we get started for our warm-up. Going down gently if you need to, first to your forearms, then you can allow your glutes to come forward and just let your head settle into the mat. Allow your shoulders, your back, your legs, arms to just totally let go into the mat. Imagining you're lying on a soft, puffy mattress, or you could even imagine you're floating in the air on a nice, fluffy, soft cloud. Just allowing the earth to hold you and trusting the space below. Take nice, long, deep breaths in and out of your nose. Being mindful of each breath, noticing the rise in your belly with the inhale and the lowering of your belly with each precious exhale. Inhaling fresh, clean, fresh oxygen and exhaling stress, anxiety, and negativity. Start to come into your body as your shoulders again surrender to the mat. Your head is heavy into the mat, just letting the day go. If you would like to set your own personal private intention, please say it to yourself 3 times as if it's already happened. As you continue with your inhales and exhales in and out of your nose. Noticing how your body feels at this exact moment before the practice. Take a scan of your body from head to toe, sending the breath to different parts as needed. As you take an inhale, allow those knees to come into your chest and allow your arms to hug your knees below your kneecap, giving yourself a beautiful welcome hug. And if you'd like, feel free to gently rock side to side, allowing your lower back and sacrum and spine to be gently massaged. Let's do one more on each, and we'll meet back in the center in neutral. And then taking your hands on your knees, Your palms are on your knees. The backs of your hands are facing towards your body. As you exhale, we're going to push those knees forward away. Inhale, opening, making big circles, coming back through neutral. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, circling back. Exhale, forward. And inhale as we draw in. 2 more using your own breath at your own speed. As you finish that 5th one, take a pause. And now we're going to reverse the direction. Inhaling, drawing the knees into your chest, and exhaling as we circle away, pushing the knees away. Inhale, come in. Exhale, nice, big, wide circles. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, away. And your final 2, using your own breath at your own speed. And then inhaling back into neutral for a pause. On the exhale, extend your legs long, arms to your side. We'll set up for a supine tree. Taking your right foot, you're going to bring the sole of your foot above your knee, laying your knee out to the right. Draw your hands into heart center. If your knee is having trouble reaching the inside of your left thigh, you can lower it below your knee or even down by your ankle. I just want you to be comfortable. I want you to flex your left toes because we are mimicking standing in tree pose. We're just doing it supine, lying on the ground. And take an inhale. Allow those arms to rise over your head. Allow your thumbs to touch down on the mat behind. And let's hold this for 10 seconds. As you exhale, just draw your prayer hands back towards your heart. And then we're going to exhale and bring your arms to your side, extending your right leg long. And let's get the other side. Drawing that left knee out. The sole of the left foot goes inside of your right leg, either on the inner thigh or again, below the knee, just never on the knee. Flexing your right foot as if you're standing on the mat. Draw your palms in together. Thumbs are touching your heart. And then we're going to inhale the arms up over the head and just gently allow the thumbs to touch down for another count of 10 in our supine tree pose. With an inhale, gently draw your prayer hands back to your heart. And then gently release your arms to your side and extend that left leg long. Then we're going to inhale the knees into the chest, hugging them briefly below the knee. And then we're going to roll to whatever side is intuitive to you. I'm going to go to the right. And then we're going to push off the earth with that top arm. And we're going to set up for child's pose. Taking your knees mat width apart. Allow your toes to touch. Your feet will flatten and unfurl. And as you exhale, drawing the hips and your glutes back towards your heels. Then gently settle your forearms onto the mat, letting your forehead touch down your third eye. And then very gently, as you exhale, just allow those arms to come out very comfortably. Fingers are spread. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Ground your palms into the mat. Lift your forearms off the mat. And as you inhale, we'll come forward through modified lion. As we engage the elbows, draw your shoulders from your ears, draw that belly in. And then exhale back to modified child's pose. Inhale, come forward, modified lion. Exhaling back through child's pose, keeping this an active child's pose. And now move and breathe and move between the two, using your own breath at your speed, always making it your warm-up, because it's always about you and yoga and your body and your limitations. One more of each as we take it back to child's pose for a quick pause. Inhaling into our tabletop. Palms are on the mat. Knees are hip width apart. Our hip is lined up with our knees. The shoulder is lined up with the wrist. Nice flat back. We're going to cervically rotate the neck. As you inhale, take the eye gaze down. On the exhale, turn your nose to the right. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, take your nose to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back through center. And exhale to the left. Inhale back through center. Now just move and breathe and move between the two sides. Imagining you've got a pen or a pencil tip on your nose and you're drawing little happy faces or half circles. And let's do one more each side. Stopping in the middle for a pause. And we'll go through some cat-cows, great for your back. As you inhale, draw that navel towards the earth, the tailbone lifts, your eye gaze looks up. And as you exhale, draw that navel towards the spine, rounding the back, eye gaze is down. Inhale through your cow. Exhale through that lift. And now just move and breathe and move between your cat and cow. Doing what feels intuitive to your body, as little or as much as you like. That's what's great about yoga, my friends. It can be tailored to everybody's shape, speed, or wherever they are. That's why I love it. One more of each, and then let's end in tabletop in neutral. Lateral leg lift. As you exhale, take that right leg out to the side, 90 degrees. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, that left leg lifts to 90. Inhale back through center. Again on the right as we lift. Exhale back through center. And one more on the left. And inhale back through center. As you exhale, step the right foot back behind. Keep your toes on the mat. Toes are flexed. As you inhale, we're going to draw forward. The toe will point. Exhale back to your flex. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back and hold the flex. If we were going to an office and wearing some heels, this would feel really good. And then exhale as you return that right knee under your right hip. As you exhale, that left foot steps back. Again, toes are flexed. Feel that stretch down the back of your leg. Inhale, coming forward as we point. Exhale, taking it back to that flex. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, going back. One more time. Inhale, forward, pointing. Exhale, back. Hold your flex. Inhale as you return that left knee underneath your hip. And then I want you to just kind of walk your knees forward, cross your legs behind your back, gently having a seat behind your heels, but facing forward towards me. As we do a little gentle, easy seated sequence. With your palms securely on your knees, but not pushing too hard, we'll do some shoulder rolls. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders and we're going to exhale, sending them back. Inhale as we lift, exhale back. Inhale, lift, exhale back. And let's do two more within ourselves, using your own breath and your own speed. When you get to that fifth one, just pause. And then we'll go the other way. We always want to stay in the balance. As we inhale, the shoulders lift. And we're going to exhale and roll them forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Take an inhale and lift. Exhale, forward. Two more using your own breath. And stopping in neutral. Take an inhale, that right arm will lift, bicep will be by the ear. Gently reach over to your left ear, and as you exhale, just gently give your neck a nice stretch here. Feel free to close your eyes. Take an inhale, head comes back through neutral, right arm extends, and as you exhale, you bring that right palm back to your right knee. Take an inhale, that left arm is going to reach high, and we're going to reach over to the right ear, and we're going to gently take that side bend to the left, getting a nice gentle stretch down the right side of your neck. Inhale, that left arm up high. Exhale, returning that left palm. And let's work on those wrists after doing those tabletops. So bringing your hands together. As you inhale, draw your palms towards you. And as you exhale, the backs of the hands touch. And we're just kind of twisting and turning the wrists. We're going to do this a total of 5 times each way. So there's about 4 and 5 and hold. And then let's reverse that. We exhale, the palms out, backs of hands drawing in. We'll do 5 of these, and you can take your time. You can do it a little quicker, whatever is intuitive to you. Palms come back together. Interlace your fingers, and as you exhale, send your palms forward. Palms are facing out. Hold. And then inhale your palms up to the sky. Biceps are by your ears. Take an exhale as we lower the hands. Then you can bring them back in with your hands at heart center. And take a breath. And let's do that one more time. Interlace the fingers together. As you exhale, send the palms out. And then inhale the palms up over your head. And let's take a quick side bend. Take a nice side bend to the right. Inhale back through center. And take a next nice side bend to the left. And inhale back through center. Releasing your hands down towards your knees. Now we're going to turn side on. We're going to have some fun with staff pose. Extend your legs long, and this is what we call staff pose. Toes are flexed. Take an inhale, bring the biceps to your ears, and as you exhale, just lift your chest and gently touch down for a quick forward fold. Touching down and coming down to where it's comfortable for your body. Take an inhale and allow your hands to gently come up your legs. Now we're going to greet the earth. Take your left hand and plant it on your left side. Your right hand will come over. And then you're just going to gently take a little twist as you're looking, like you're looking over a cliff. Inhale back through center. And now we'll go to the other side, taking that left arm, palm is down, right arm crosses over, taking that twist as if we're gently looking over the other side of a cliff. Inhale, coming back through center. Next, we will do cradle pose. I want you to draw your left leg in. We're going to take that right leg. You're going to place the right ankle by your left wrist, and your right knee will be in your right, inside your right elbow. And with a nice straight back, draw your shoulders from your ears. We're just going to hold that leg like it's a little baby. And if you want to rock it a little bit, feel free. Option, you can extend that back leg, the left leg long, whatever is intuitive for your body. But let's just hold this nice straight back, elongate. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to release that right leg. And we'll do the same on the other side. So if you would like to draw the right leg in or keep it long, that's up to you. And then taking your left foot, the left knee inside your left elbow, and your left ankle inside your right hand. Holding that as if you're holding a nice little baby. And if you want to rock it like a little baby, feel free. And then pause and hold. And then as you exhale, we're going to extend that left leg. And maybe just kind of rumble your legs a little bit. And now we're going to take a head to knee pose, also called Savasana. So your right leg will stay out. Your left foot is going to come in, the sole of your foot inside your right thigh. As you inhale, your biceps come to your ears. Then you're going to turn and square over your front leg. As you inhale, we're going to lift the chest, draw the belly in, and we're just going to lower down for a fold over your front leg. Coming down again to where it's intuitive and comfortable for your body. Noticing with each out breath, you gain a little bit of space and get closer to the eye on the prize, giving our knee a big kiss one day. It will come whenever your body is ready. Take an inhale, and as you do, just gently allow your palms to gently graze up your right leg, and let's get the other side. Extending that left leg out, bringing in your right sole of your foot inside of your left thigh. Taking an inhale, bringing those biceps to the ears, and as you exhale, opening your heart, opening your chest, lowering down towards your left leg. Just allowing yourself to get a little closer to your knee with each out breath. Take an inhale, exhale, surrender a little deeper, and then gently Bring those palms up your left leg. We're going to set up a little staff push up, push up. Bringing your palms to your side. Feet are out in front. As you take an inhale, we're just going to lift to where it's comfortable. Getting your glutes off the mat. Try to hold to 5 if you can. Exhale down. Let's try that again. Take an inhale and just push and lift your glutes up. Even if it's just a little bit, it's okay. Building strength in your arms. Exhale down. We're going to do this one more time. I like sets of 3, as you'll find out. Take an inhale and lift. And then gently exhale back down. And then let's come to standing as we do some balance work. In yoga, we always want to remain in the balance. Feet are together. Take an inhale. Arms rise eye over your head. Palms are together. Allow your body to come back for a gentle baby back bend. Inhale back through center. With your arms straight up, come up off your heels. Building strength in your ankles while also building balance. If it gets too much, you can lower down back onto the soles of your feet. And then exhale your hands to your side. Take your feet about hip width apart. And we're going to take an inhale, arms overhead. We're going to exhale down to chair pose. Chair pose, you want to see your toes in front of your knees. Back is straight. As you inhale, we're going to draw those hands in, making a fist. Exhale, sending them out long. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, long. If you want to speed it up, feel free, get a little cardio in. Whatever feels intuitive for your body. Let's do 2 more. And then as you inhale, draw your hands into heart center. And we're going to set up for a prayer twist. As you take an exhale, you're going to twist to the right. Your left elbow is outside of your right knee. Push your palms together. Open your chest. Inhale back through center. Arms come out. Exhale, twist to the left. Right knee outside, right elbow outside of left knee. Push the palms together. And then inhale back through center. Let's do 1 more on each side. Exhale, prayer twist right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale back through center. And then exhale as you draw your hands to your side. Little eagle pose with a forward fold. Take a little bend in your knees. Take that right leg, we're going to cross it over the left. Options, you can stay grounded with your toe touching. You can lift, or you can wrap that around your right leg, around your left leg. I'm going to stay grounded. Take that right arm under the left arm for your eagle arms. Options here, palms together, backs of hands together, or you can just crisscross your arms wherever it's comfortable. You want to take a bend in that standing knee, straightening the back, draw the shoulders from the ears, and as we take an inhale, we're going to exhale and gently fold the body forward. We're going to stop at halfway, parallel with the mat. Then on your next exhale, take it all the way down, surrendering as you descend. Inhale, coming back up. Take a pause at center. And then inhale your body all the way up. Exhaling as you unbind. Maybe do a little shake of your legs and your arms before we move to the other side. Taking that little curtsy, take that left leg, crossing it over the right, taking your level for your foot. That left arm behind the right arm, eagle arms on the other side, picking your position, what is comfortable for you. Straightening your back. As you inhale, we're gonna open the chest, draw your shoulders from your ears, and then as you exhale, we're just gonna fold forward, pausing at halfway. Another exhale, continue the descent to your fold. This is great for balance, and we're also getting some shoulder work in here. Inhaling back up through halfway, and then inhaling all the way up. Exhaling as you release your arms, release your legs, and we'll set up for some standing strength, working on our warriors. So take your feet, mat width wider than hips. Turn your right toe to the side. Your left toes are facing forward towards me. As you exhale, we're going to sink into your front knee. That front knee is going to be externally rotated. The weight is going to be on the back part of your back foot. Your shoulders and hips will be stacked. Then we're going to exhale the arms out wide, like we're trying to reach the opposite side of the wall. Your knee is over your arch. You don't want to be further than that. And we're shooting for a 90-degree between the ankle, knee, and the hip. Maybe sink a little deeper. Take your eye gaze forward. Now we're going to reach for side angle. Right arm on thigh, left arm overhead. Eye gaze can be down. Eye gaze can be out at neutral. Or if you want, you can take that eye gaze under your arm. Triangle pose. As you exhale, straighten the front knee. Right hand comes down. Options, arm can stay up, or you can wrap that arm behind to your opposite hip. Then we're going to reverse the triangle. Option, you can keep the arm behind, right arm up. Exhaling the arms back out, back into your warrior two. And we're going to do this flow one more time on this side. Holding your warrior two, your drishti, your eye gaze on that middle finger in front. Back arm up, nice and high, nice line. Take an exhale as you reach. Right arm on thigh, left arm up. Advanced, you can take that right arm down, but I'm going to stay right here because this is where I'm comfortable. Triangle, as you exhale, breathe into your triangle. Right hand down at your ankle. Top arm is up, or you can send that behind. Reversing the triangle. As you inhale, send that right arm up. You can stay behind, or you can drop that left hand back behind on your left leg. I like to stay down. As you exhale, we're going to sink back into warrior two. We're going to take a pause. Then we're going to straighten that front knee. The right toes will face forward. Your left toes will go to the left side of the room. As you exhale, you're going to sink down into your warrior two on this side. Remembering the knee over the arch, 90 between your ankle, knee, and hip. Arms out wide, shoulders and hips are stacked. Keep the weight on the back part of your back foot. Your drishti, that eye gaze, down your left arm, looking at that middle finger. And we'll gentle flow here. Exhale, reach. Left arm on your thigh. Right arm comes up. Gaze again, can be down, neutral, or you can turn and take a peek under that underarm. Triangle, straightening that left leg, left arm down. You can keep that right arm up, or you can wrap behind to bind. Reversing that triangle, keeping that front leg straight, sending the left arm up, right arm behind bound, or you can drop it behind your back leg. And then as we exhale, we draw the arms out, sinking back into your warrior two, the mighty warrior two. Feel yourself empowered. Flow one more time. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Left arm on thigh, right arm up. Take the advanced option if you would like, or you can stay right here with me. And your triangle, straightening that front leg. Left hand down, right arm up high, or you can wrap behind for your bind. Inhale, and as you reverse that triangle, keeping that right arm behind, or again, you can drop it back behind your back thigh. As you exhale, sinking back down into that front knee, arms are apart. One last pause in your warrior two. And then gently ease up on that left foot, turning your left foot forward. And we're going to release down to the mat. We're going to set up for some bridge work on our back. So lying on your back, coming down at your speed. Set your soles of your feet on the mat, hip width apart, heels as close to the glutes as is comfortable for you. Your palms are down, and see if you can allow your middle fingernails to just graze the back of your heels. Grounding those palms into the mat as you take an inhale. We're going to lift those hips high, keeping it level with the mat. And if it's in your practice, you can bind your hands underneath and roll your shoulders under, tucking your chin, gaze gently toward your navel. Take an inhale, lift a little higher, and then lift up off your heels. And as you exhale, unbind if you're up, lowering down very slowly, taking your feet mat width apart. Allow your knees to touch in the middle, arms out, palms up. And take a breath for a nice, well-deserved rest. And then we're going to return for bridge number two. Putting the soles of our feet back on the mat, palms are down. Take a nice inhale, and as you do, we're just going to lift those hips. Tuck the chin. Eye gaze towards the navel. Lift a little higher, and if you want, you can bind your arms and roll your shoulders underneath. No fancy tricks here tonight with our bridge. We're just going to do nice, gentle bridges. Keeping those hips level. We don't want to droop. We want to keep them up like we're pressing on a wall. Take an inhale, lift a little higher, lift those heels, and then gently lower down. One vertebrae at a time. Taking your feet mat width apart, allow your knees to touch, arms out, palms up for rest number two. And then let's set up for the final bridge. Bring your hips back. Hands are down. You know what to do. We've already been here twice. Just take that inhale and allow those hips to lift. One more time. Binding the hands, rolling the shoulders under if you'd like, tucking the chin, gentle gaze towards the navel. Take an inhale, lift a little higher, and then lift up, lift your heels up. And as you exhale, we unbind one final time, taking your feet mat width apart. But this time we're just gonna windshield wiper, taking the knees back and forth as we gently re-neutralize our spine. And then draw your knees into your chest, rolling to the right or whatever side is intuitive to you, depending on how you're laying. And then push yourself up. And we're gonna set up for some plank and forearm plank with a couple yogi push-ups in between. So for plank, I want you to plant your palms. You can do plank on your knees, or you can do plank on your toes. But wherever you are, we're gonna start with our palms down. Knees are on the mat if you wanna do plank this way. I'm gonna attempt to do it on my toes. So we're gonna hold plank about 10 seconds here, now maybe 20. Again, you can drop to your knees. Whether your knees are up, down, your body stays the same. We'll make it a nice long line from the head to the back of the feet. Five more seconds. Exhale to your knees. Now you can stay on your toes or on your knees because we're going to do forearm plank to regular plank on our palms. So I want you to exhale to the right forearm, exhale to the left. Inhale to your palm, inhale to your palm. So we're going to come down, down, up, up. And if you want to try it up on your toes, we come down, down, up, up. I'm dropping back to the knees, my friends. Let's do this one more time. Forearm, forearm, palm, palm. And let's do a few yogi push-ups here. Let's do 5. We're going to exhale down, elbows to the back. Inhale, bring your body up. If it's too much, take a quick child's pose. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's do 3 more. And 3. That was wonderful. I'm very proud of all of you. Taking your palms a little forward, tuck your toes. Let's take a quick down dog, setting the hips up high to the sky. Feet are hip width apart, knees are engaged, elbows are engaged. Walk your dog a few times, bending one knee, straightening the other. Inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you go down. Both heels down, both heels up. Both heels down. Last one, both heels up. Gently lower to your down dog. Hold your dog. And then take an inhale as we walk your feet to your hands. Halfway lift your flat back. Exhale for your forward fold. Inhale, allow your arms to rise high over your head. And exhale your hands to your side. And then meet me in the front for a little more shoulder work. We're going to do cow face, and there's going to be a lot of variations for cow face. Level 1, draw your right heel in. Now your left foot can lay in front of your right shin. You can take it up on your right knee for half modified lotus. Or you can take that left foot all the way over, stacking the knees, and your feet are out to the side. I want you to lift your left arm, and you're going to gently reach behind your back. Your left hand is going to reach up behind as if you're trying to touch your fingers together. They may not get there, and if it doesn't, it's okay. You're going to find that one side is going to be tighter than the other. For me, it's the other side I have trouble. We're just going to hold this. Keep your back nice and straight. This is when a strap can come in handy, or a belt. You would hold the strap in one hand, and the other hand would get the other one. So it's almost like extending your hands. We're just going to hold here for about 10 seconds. Then I want you to gently release that left arm, release the right arm, release your legs, and we'll set up for the other side. So bringing that left foot in, and again, placing that right foot where it's comfortable. It could be in front, you could be up on your knee for, again, half modified lotus, or if your body can do it, you can send your knees stacked together in the middle, and your feet are out to the side. Then we're going to take that right arm, we're going to lift it up, and we're going to reach behind towards the middle of our back. That left hand is going to reach behind, reaching up as if you're trying to touch your fingers. We're going to straighten the back, close your eyes for about 10 seconds. And then gently, as you exhale, releasing that right arm, and the left arm comes out, releasing the legs. And we're going to go to hip work now. So let's lie on our right side. This is one of my favorite hip exercises to do. I want you to rest your left ear on your left bicep. Take your knees together, making a 90-degree angle. And your top arm, your right arm, just kind of rest it where it's comfortable. These are somatic moves for your hips. We're going to do a hip abduction. As we inhale, you're going to lift your top knee up. Leg is about hip height. We're going to hold. Exhale, lowering it back down. We're going to inhale up, no higher than your thigh. Exhale down. Take an inhale as you lift. Exhale down and pause. Lateral tiger stretch. As you inhale, draw that top knee in towards your chest. As you exhale, extend it long at thigh height. Inhale, draw that top knee in. Exhale as you extend it long. We've got one more. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend. And then inhale your knees back together at 90 degrees. We'll take a quick pause here. And we're going to do hip abduction, but the top leg will be extended. So as you exhale, extend your top leg out. Inhale as you lower it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Lower. Inhale, lift, hold. And then draw your right knee back. Take a breath. We're going to push off using the top arm and your bottom elbow so we can set up and get the other side. So taking your legs over. We're going to lower down onto the right arm. Drawing your knees together at 90. And that top arm, just allow it to be comfortable as we do our hip abductions. So we're going to take an exhale as we lift that left leg up, your top leg, depending on how you're laying. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, the top leg lifts. Inhale, lower. One more time, lift. And lower and hold. Lateral tiger stretch. Top form, we're going to inhale and draw it in towards the chest. Exhale as we extend it long, thigh high. Inhale as we draw in. Exhale as you extend. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend and hold. And then draw both knees together. Take a pause. And then one more hip abduction. We're going to exhale and extend that top leg long. We're going to lower it down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up and hold. And then draw that top knee in at 90. Take a breath. And then make your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest, arms to your side. Inhale, send your legs up high as if you're simulating legs up the wall, waterfall. Exhale, drawing them back to about 90 degrees. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower and hold. And now draw the knees into your chest, hugging them below your kneecap. Send your left leg long, keeping your right knee in. And then inhale that right foot up to the sky. Point and flex about 3 times. And then rotate your ankle countering clockwise about 3 times each way. And then gently taking your leg where it's comfortable, gently draw that leg towards your body, giving your hamstring a nice stretch, but we don't want to overextend, so keep it very gentle. And if you need to bend your knee, that's perfectly fine too. And then draw that right knee back in. Right arm comes out to the side, or in goalpost if you have limited room. Take that left hand on the outside of your right knee and then gently cross it over for a beautiful supine twist. You can stay here in neutral, or you can lift your head and turn it away for a little more intensive twist. Inhale your head back through neutral, drawing your knees back into your chest. Keeping your left knee in, extend that right leg long. And then send that leg up to the sky. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And then rotate your ankle, countering clock, 3 to 4 times each. And then gently taking your leg where it's comfortable, the calf, underneath your knee, your thigh, wherever it's intuitive for you. And just gently draw your leg again toward your body, getting another beautiful hamstring stretch, remembering to not overextend. You feel a little discomfort is okay. Burning or sharp pain, you lighten, you bring it in. I want to keep you safe in all ways. And then gently inhale that left knee in. Take your left arm out to the side, either in goalpost or straight out like a T. Right palm on the outside of your left knee. And as you exhale, just send that knee across your body to the right. Getting your other supine twist on the other side. Eye gaze can be neutral, or you can lift your head, turning it away to intensify the twist. And then inhale your head back through neutral, Draw your knees back in for one final pose, sending your soles towards the ceiling, taking your hands to the inside or the outside of your feet for your happy baby pose, drawing your knees towards your underarms, lower back on the mat. And if you'd like to maybe gently rock side to side, feel free. Everybody loves a happy baby, so allow your baby to be as happy as you are at this moment. And then take a pause in the center. Bring your feet together, draw your knees together, and then one at a time, extend your legs long because you have made it to your Savasana. If you happen to have a little wash rag or a little bath towel, you can put it over your eyes. But wherever you are, just allow your feet to come out to the side, your arms out, and just close your eyes and take a few minutes Shavasana, and then I'll come pull you out. Just take nice deep breaths in and out of your nose. Just allow your body to let go. After a wonderful practice, I always say I'm gifting you this special time. So take a few minutes private meditation time. Take a nice inhale as we gently start to come back, very slowly and very gently. Just breathing in and out of your nose, allowing yourself to come back. Feel free to bring some gentle movement into your fingers and your toes. You can rotate your wrists and ankles, countering clockwise, so you always remain in the balance. And then you can inhale your arms up over your head. Point your fingers, point your toes. Give your body that stretch you do every morning when you just want to stay in bed. And then as you inhale, draw those knees into your chest, one knee at a time. Hug them tightly below your kneecaps. And then gently rock side to side for final massages on that lower back, sacrum, and spine. Those beautiful body parts that give us the energy to keep us going every day. We are given one body in this life, and we have to take every day to take very good care of it. And what a great way to do it with yoga. And then on your next exhale, roll to your right, away from that precious heart, resting your right ear on your right bicep. That's your built-in pillow, always there for you whenever you need it. And you know me in my 3, so take an inhale through your nose, sigh it out of your mouth. Nice and loud, nobody can hear you. Take an inhale and sigh it out. One last inhale and sigh it out. And using that top arm, push off the earth. Bring yourself back to that easy seated position, whatever is comfortable for you. Bring your hands to heart center, allowing your thumbs to gently touch your precious heart center. And keep your eyes closed. It has been my pleasure and with pure gratitude to share my gifts and my sequence with you this evening. The light in me will always honor and treasure the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, yogis, and always, always honor that practice.